Hey y'all, it's Deanna. Welcome to my channel, Dee's Garden Adventures. I am doing a video today on Survival Seeds 2025 update. That's a collaboration hosted by VC Family Homestead, Bushcraft Family, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Today's Jesse's birthday. Happy birthday, Jesse. And then there are regional coordinators, Lori's World, Andale Homestead, and Blue Self-Reliance, which I think her season's about to start. Anyway, I'm starting here at the pumpkins. Not much has changed. They're still growing. They're still doing okay. I've taken some of the leaves off that looked terrible. And let's see if I can show it to you. There is a little pumpkin down there. So hopefully it gets pollinated, because not much is getting pollinated if I don't come out here and do it. And even if I do, if I don't pollinate them well enough, I don't get anything. Like I had a scallop squash that that I tried to pollinate, and apparently I didn't get it pollinated well, so it didn't grow any bigger. I haven't seen many bees at all, and I've seen one or two butterflies. I've seen some wasps. There's flies out here, and I think I've read somewhere that flies can also help pollinate, but that's only if they get in the flowers. So anyway, I don't know. I'm hoping some bees show up, because my cucumbers, I have some that also are not getting pollinated. Anyway, that is the state of my pumpkins, my sugar pie pumpkins. We're gonna walk around here. I've got some plants sitting out in the middle of my walkway because I'm trying to find a permanent place for them to grow. I will show you there's my mullein. The tall stuff's not mullein. That's my mullein. I'm hoping it will flower this year. There is my oregano. It's growing. It is growing. I gave all my plants some of the water from my worm food compost tub, I think day before yesterday. So they should be starting to like it soon. Let me see. There's a couple of beets over here. Hopefully they like that water too, because I don't know. I don't think those are making anything other than leaves, because it's real hard to see it, and I don't want to break branches on these tomatoes. But down there, it doesn't look like it's making a beet like it should, but maybe it is. This one is smaller than that one. But as I have mentioned before, beets, radishes, and such things don't like me. And here is one of my nocturne peppers. And there is a baby pepper right there. And there's another one on here somewhere. I saw it earlier, but I don't remember where I saw it. It's right there. Let me see if I can get this leaf out of the way. Look, y'all, I can't get this shot. It's right in front of my finger here, but the wind's blowing so much that it's hard to get that shot. See if we can get it this direction. Right there. I'm sorry if the wind's bad in the in the audio. The wind is ridiculous. Okay, there's some hyssop that is flowering. I like those flowers. And I bet do hummingbirds like hyssop flowers, because they're tubular. Maybe they'll show up too. Although I'm gonna put up a hummingbird feeder. I have one that's not completely brittle. It's glass, but the bottom part is plastic, and it's not brittle. But anyway, I had to cut out that other tomato, that other Roma, because it was not going to recover, I don't think. I don't know what was wrong with it. Looked like some root knot nematodes were on it when I got it out. I didn't really pull it up a lot, but I pulled up enough roots that I could see it look like root knot nematode. And that's the bucket that it was in. So I planted a couple marigold seeds and a sunflower, and we're going to see if those come up. I put a ground cherry here instead. That's a ground cherry from last year. It overwintered in the greenhouse. So ground cherries taste real good. I like them, but these things get flea beetles so bad it's not funny. Which I guess keeps them off the tomatoes, but the ground cherries taste really good. And here is the other Roma tomato. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are already pretty good size tomatoes. And there's a couple more little ones coming on. It has dropped some flowers. I don't know why. It's like the flowers just kind of, at the stem, they start to turn yellow and drop off. And that's happening on other tomato plants. I don't know if it's stress from the wind or from the nights being warm and then the nights being, nights in the 50s and 60s and the nights in the 40s. And this ridiculous wind. I have no idea. If anybody knows, let me know. I added a new pallet right here, y'all. What else? Oh, my AOT squash. I walked right by it. I walked right by both of them. There's one of them. It's getting a little bit bigger. I hope I get some squash off that because I can't wait to taste it. The other one, and I hope they taste good like everyone says they do. But this one, these AOT squash do not like to be beat down by the sun. This one gets all whiny, which is why this chair is here to help some of that. And it's not from lack of water. It just doesn't like being the full sun on it all the time for hours. The other one will be in shade here in an hour or two. This one's got several hours left, and it'll be pretty wilted by the time that sun comes around. Sun goes behind this tree behind me. But it'll perk up then. It's kind of warm today. It's like 70, 78, 79. I think it's supposed to be about 80 degrees for about an hour today. Even though the wind's blowing, it's hot. Okay. I showed you one pepper. Let's go look at the other one. It's right here. And it's got little buds coming out on it. They just haven't bloomed yet. Well, one of them did. It looks like, no, it hadn't bloomed yet. But it's gonna soon. Okay. Onions. Of course, the onions are just wherever they are. When I go to harvest them, I'm sure I will get a picture for y'all. But I have like 2 or 3 different kinds of onions out here in several buckets. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Onions. Wait, tomatoes, peppers, onions, squash, beets. The AOT squash, tomatoes, peppers, onions, AOT squash, pumpkins, beets, onions. I think I got it all, y'all. I think. And I still don't have lemon balm planted. Although, I did see something over here. But I don't know that that's what that is. Where's that pot? Did I move it? Did I move it? I probably did. Oh, there it is. I don't know what this is right here. No, I don't think that's lemon balm. It doesn't smell like lemon balm. So, I still have no lemon balm. I still haven't planted seeds. Okay, I think that's it. This will be short enough. Maybe it won't take a lifetime to upload to to YouTube. Deanna's brain on 53 years old. Okay, all right, y'all. I think that's it. Y'all have a good weekend and have a happy Easter, whatever you're gonna do tomorrow. I may have to work a little while. Depends on if I make enough this evening that I won't have to work on Easter, which I don't want to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye now. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, I'm back, and I bet no one is surprised Deanna forgot something. Because Deanna's not surprised. The kidney beans. I forgot. I did sprinkle some coffee grounds on the ground for them. And they also got some of that water from that compost. But there they are. They're the first two sections. Those are different beans, but there's the kidney beans. So they're growing. They seem a little slow, but they'll take off eventually, I'm sure. And this one, what is wrong with this one? This one's just up and died. It's been acting like it wasn't real healthy to begin with. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye now.